Good morning, welcome back. It is day number 3 in New York City. We are on the way to the Statue of Liberty. We're going to take a boat actually over there to the statue and to Ellis Island. So let's get to it. Let's have a great day today. Let's get the adventure started. It's a brisk morning again. We're all bundled up. I'm sure it's not going to be cold at all over the water on the boat. Oh, there's the Empire State Building though. We're going up there tonight. So check back later. Off to the subway we go. Alright, we are almost to the ferry after a 30-minute adventure to get down here. And Lady Liberty's off in the distance. It's cold. Alright, we just made it through a lengthy security process, and now we're going to get on one of these ferries down here and head on over. Chariot is here. Alright, we are on our way over. A lot of people on board. Here's our first look. Walk around the island and check her out. Amazing view of the American flag with the Trade Center in the background. We've got the museum over here. And then she's over here to our right. So we actually have pedestal tickets. So we get to go up the pedestal here. Did not get the crown ones. None of us wanted to do 16 stories of steps. But we're gonna go see if we can go up the pedestal now. So apparently the elevator's out. So I don't know what it is about me and Travis having bad luck with elevators, because go back and watch my Vegas vlogs and you'll understand that one. This doesn't seem to match up right. Okay, that was really stupid. We had to go through security to get on the ferry to come over here. The ferry is the only way you can get over here, and then they just made us go through security again over here. And it's really annoying because you have to take your watch, your belt, everything. It's like airport security. It's kind of dumb if we already had to go through it to get over here, and that's the only way to get over here. But I digress. We've got this nice little museum in here before you go up. Tells you the history of Lady Liberty and everything. We might be a 10th of the way. Just really counting on that elevator. Didn't count on being leg day. Oh god, we made it. That was a bit much. We've made it up to her pedestal. There's Ellis Island over there. Trade Center. And then she's up there. There we go. We're underneath the flame now. Alright, we came, we saw, we did the pedestal.
It's too small up there.
It's very tight and congested. Time to head back down, hit the other part of the museum, and then head over to Ellis Island. It's a lot of freaking stairs. Alright, so this is the museum that's open to everybody, whether or not you have a pedestal ticket or not. A little more modern in here. Not sure if there's going to be much different information though. So this is the original torch that was replaced in the 80s by the new current torch. It's kind of interesting. This is a plaster mold of the ear. It gives you a good idea of how big it is. Here's a look at her feet. Massive. Alright, we are done here on Liberty Island, and we're going to head over to Ellis Island now. So, say goodbye, statue. Oh, Miss New Jersey's back to get us. This is the same one we took earlier. Alright, welcome to Ellis Island. Probably millions and millions of immigrants have seen this very view at one point or another. Coming to America way back when. Journeys, Peopling of America. The museum seems to be into 3 different sections. So this section of the museum is discussing like origins of Ellis Island and like who was there
On the first
to begin with. 1800s. Lots of discussion of slavery and the routes they took over and so forth. Here's a very powerful and thoughtful question. Who is an American? That'll make you think about some things. Alright, onward to the Ellis Island experience. One thing is for sure, if you're not into stairs, don't do this trip. Well, this is a nice view up here. It's the top of this building. Got like artifacts, and I don't know if these are letters or schedules or something from everybody that came over. Or tickets. Oh, they're tickets. Okay. Interesting. Shows how many people arrived in 1903. You see how much New York is compared to working your way down. One person in Brunswick, Georgia. Okay, so while this is interesting and you could take a lot of time to look through everything, there's a boat coming in like 15 minutes, or we gotta wait a whole nother hour, and we made the decision we were gonna try to catch this boat to get out of here so we can head on back to the hotel, get some lunch and all that stuff. So we're gonna cut the Ellis Island visit a little bit short. Still pretty neat to come somewhere where you know there's so much history and everything though. It's always fascinating. A little overview about how Ellis Island went from immigration to a museum and what it is today. Alright, one final look here at Ellis Island. Statue of Liberty off in the distance. Until next time. I'm gonna do a little time warp and head back to the hotel. No specific plans until the Empire State Building today at 5 o'clock. So, see what we do. Probably just gonna rest though. We are heading up to the Empire State Building and to get some dinner now. So, hoping it's gonna be pretty nice and dark by the time we get up there. That was an adventurous Uber ride at 5 o'clock in New York City. Woo! This is such a beautiful entrance to a building. We did this before, so this will be my second time going up, but first time for the guys. All right, more than a little confusing as to what the heck we're supposed to be doing, because nobody can really give us instructions. All they want to do is fuss at us for being 2 minutes late because there's not clear instructions on where to go. All of New York, right? Oh, more security lines. Yay. All right, we're done with security. Somebody decided to make it complicated because he forgot to take his belt off. Travis. And then you get the little museum here before you actually get to go up. Nice. Very nice.
I haven't seen one, but you know.
Some games and movies that the Empire State Building has been in. It's gonna get you. Some of the more famous people that have ever been here: John Cena and Drew Barrymore and Hugh Jackman and David Beckham and a whole wall full. All right, here's our first look from inside. Right, outside we go, into the wind. Woo! There it is. So one of the big differences between here and Edge is Edge has the glass and this has like the metal bars. So you really get the wind up here versus what you did at Edge. It's Buddy the Elf. Woo! Turn the corner, it got really cold really fast with the wind. I'm not even sure if you'll be able to hear me over the wind, but we've got the Rockefeller Center down there, Times Square over there as well, looking back towards Central Park. We've got MSG down below us, Edge off in the distance, which means our hotel is somewhere over that way, looking back towards Jersey. Oh. This is by far the coldest it's been. I definitely remember this being so cold up here the last time we did this, because when we did this 7 years ago, it was at nighttime as well. It's very windy and very cold, but super cool. One neat thing, you can see the reflection in the mirrors here inside, so if you don't want to freeze. All right, we're done, headed back down now. Slightly freezing, but worth it, definitely worth it. And what good touristy place doesn't make you go through the store on your way out? We were right on the edge of Koreatown, so we're going to go over to a Korean barbecue place. That's what we're gonna do. Or a Korean fried chicken place, excuse me. This is a good look, a little bit of Koreatown here. All lit up. Alright, so this is like honey garlic chicken, I believe. Alright, we're just popping out of the hotel. We are actually going to go do another escape room tonight because we had so much fun doing one last night. We're going to go do another one tonight, and it's right here by the hotel. So we're headed that way right now. No street vendors this time. We did that last time we were in New York, but none this year. There is a game going on at MSG again right now. The Blackhawks are in town. So, don't know how that one's going right now, but there is a game going on. This place is the Exit Escape Room. Hope it'll be good. We're doing this one back here, High Speed NYC tonight. This subway thing. Alright, we got the escape room done with about 5 minutes to spare tonight, so better than last night. And now we're gonna go hop over to a barcade real quick and check that out. Racked up the high score on Miss Pac-Man because you know I love that. It's a cool little place in here. Got a nice little barcade here. We played some Miss Pac-Man and some other stuff. Cool little place. Alright, that's going to do it for us here. This was our third day here in New York, and it was our final full day. Tomorrow we are hopping on a train down to DC. We're actually going to the Hurricanes Capitals game in DC tomorrow night, and that'll be our final day here on this trip. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video so far. We've got one more day to go, so come on back and watch that one with us. And thank you. Like I said, thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. It really means a lot. We'll see you tomorrow for the final day on the trip.